Mm-hmm. Nigga feed jump right back into it. Yeah, man, you know. Oh, you can get that. Oh, go get that, Steve. Go get that, Steve. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta go mid blitz. You gotta get mid blitz and get a quick score right here. Oh, my. Man, press them.
Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant-Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Georgia.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Austin Mack. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Looking downfield, it's Mack. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The Tide will have to call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throwing Mack. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I think this dude about to quit. He get another penalty. He gonna be out of here. He already down to 8 seconds.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here,
Yes,
but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. That penalty will back them up some more at the distance to the goal. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. They'll go play action with Mack. Throws for the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Mack fires quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Defense in press coverage. Again, it's Mack. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Runs through a tackle.
That's just a really nice job by the running back making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go right back to the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
I can't believe we got with 4th and 20, man.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Alabama calls its 2nd timeout of the half. They burned a couple early, now down to just one timeout to work with. They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Fourth down, Austin Mack. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
There's some room. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to the first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll run it. It's Frazier. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run with Nate Frazier. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be fourth down.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got fourth down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board there.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it?
Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. Now adjusting. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence.
I forgot you lost
outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open. Throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
The Tide ready to roll on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
And it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Yeah, yes, he will.
Austin Mack. Oh, they're after him. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe two, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. They'll go play action with Mack. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete on third down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back has it. Makes a grab and room to run. Crosses midfield. The 30. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Scott. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
We're trying to coach Steve while stabbing somebody. He lost another netty, dog. He said he ready to stab somebody in the
They've
middle.
got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the run,
Oh, stab, okay, oh, okay. I thought you were going to say that. You don't stab and then that's a damn, Steve.
And that's
Either way,
exactly
nigga
what
say
you
snap
want
a
to do as
nigga
a
neck.
defense, man. You want to get penetration
gonna be
and
dead. You
not
definitely
let
gonna
that
try.
tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that
Man,
size, it can
man
be a
snaps
problem
another
for your
man
defense.
neck
Get him
over a
before he gets
natty.
started.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
You definitely gotta watch your tone with him.
Throwing Mack. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy that's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Dropping back, it's Mack. Fires to the big fella. He finds a little bit of room to operate. He goes out of bounds at the 12.
Love the coverage. And not
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Mack to throw for it on 4th. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
And you erase it to to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Oh, that shit really do work. Oh, that shit really do work. That's how you keep the onside, JD.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does
high
not want to
kick.
share their ball with
And
anybody
you aim in
else.
between both of them, do a high kick, but don't put a lot of power on it because it's gonna go out of bounds. But if you kick it high, it's like it's going over his head. He's not gonna get it unless they like guess they do it themselves. But his dude took off before he even clicked on it.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time
Oh
to waste
wow!
as they take
Nigga,
over
he
here
was
in the
playing
final
Ultimate
2
Team. I'm
minutes
like,
of
that shit ain't gonna work. I thought like he could play Ultimate Team. It's just his kicker code.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a grab in the end zone.
I'm about to see. I'm about to do it again. If I get this one, that shit real. Cause I can tell how I kicked it. You got to be waiting on that hole and like press triangle and fair catch it. That's probably like the only way you gonna get it. That dude take off. You're not gonna be able to get that hole.
Before the end of the first half.
But he wasn't an onside kick either though. Oh, he's still in it. How long?
Here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I threw a bomb. Yeah, I gotta put a little bit more on it. Yeah. That's definitely the way to kick onside.
Kicks earlier in the game,
To a certain degree. Don't play around with that shit. Really know. Oh yeah, I bombed his ass.
But that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Oh, Picky.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up
we in early. Bro, I was 1-3. I lost like 3 games with Missouri. So shit, I gotta come out here fast and furious from playing Tier 1 schools. Cause if I lose another one, shit, I might not make playoffs. I think I'm 3-4 now. Shit, I can't lose no more. Yup. Just won my last 2. 44. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more games left. Yeah, we'll make top 12. We win out. Yeah, get these games if I gotta go to bed, cause nigga, I am tired. That goddamn moving shit, that shit wore me out. Come on, man, it's nighttime. Go on, give me a Tier 2 game. Quit playing. I know somebody out there trying to use Nebraska, Florida. Fuck around, he's gonna play Tier 1, so we're ready for the playoffs. Last time searching, and we going to Tier 1, man. They need to let you pick your accessories like 2K. Let me pick what color I want my accessories to be this game. Thanks.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Michigan Wolverines. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college football, the Big House has to be at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is fun.
One more. Bro, I searched for a 2-2. Didn't get a game. Search any. Now I'm playing this.
Okay,
goddamn. He wasted 2 minutes.
And the Wolverines headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
Yeah, get off here. Can't do on this bitch all night.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic.
What are you doing, bro? You didn't fix this before we got in here? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That make up time. That definitely makes up time. That boy saying 6 netties and said, no, thank you. No, I quit after kickoff. Didn't even try. That boy said, no, thank you. I was going to play a little football, G. I hate when this shit freeze up like that. I can't go to play now. Hell, I'm streaming. I can't even get a decent game in. I'm still searching tier 2 right now since I got that win. Oh. Come on, man. Which routes? You said the zig routes? Yeah, facts. I don't like the ones they fake. Yeah, the ones they fake going outside and come back in. I don't like that. Ooh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit,
Yeah, I was getting routed. I'm pressing underneath, commit outside, and like I seen my corner one time. He committed outside, but as he went inside, he tried to like, jump underneath and then gave up outside again. I'm like, come on, dog.
South Carolina Gamecocks and the Georgia Bulldogs. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, Reese Davis, Iro is down on the sideline.
Unless you double him, he's still like a slither through 2 people on his own because he got that double dip shit.
This is one of the best places.
Like I've seen him avoid me when I be trying to press him. That nigga he'll dip his shoulder and he'll avoid me. No bullshit. Go press Jeremiah Smith and see if the nigga don't avoid your ass. You're not fucking playing with you coming across the middle.
And the Gamecocks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
That nigga really nice. Karen Coleman around, we gonna do it sometime. They get hot.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Let me go ahead and beat this nigga, man. No
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Into the pile.
All these running backs is breaking tackles on me. Like, I don't want to spam X every time I'm running the ball.
See a little wildcat formation in this spot,
I guess that's what you gotta do.
Direct snap. Got a little grass. The 50. The 40. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah. Steve, I seen that one from last night with Ole Miss. The jump ball I had.
And you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football.
I'm starting to learn a little something. Starting to go back to the old way, which lean all the way to the left and come back to that hole. Make that DB follow you.
Shit, that's what Jeremiah Smith was doing.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing it lately. And shit been working. I've been catching with like little ass receivers. I don't know, man. Sometimes I be wanting to turn that time and shit on, but I don't want it to fuck up the way I play.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready
I do be
to
rushing these catches sometimes. I know I do.
The run inside. It's Clark. Turning it on. busts through behind his pad. Brought down after the
I
huge
hate
gain
getting
gets
run
this
on
offense
this. Like,
set
I
up
really
at the
hate giving
27.
up huge runs on this game. Like, that is piss poor football.
This offense capable of exploding at any
I
moment.
need to put
Now they're
another
set up
selection
inside
out
the
here.
30 with
Don't
the
let
first
my
and 10.
dude go into the middle of the lane. Oh my God, I just blew the running back up.
Even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Gotta give the defense
Man, they let you blow that back up, boy.
Anticipating. They knew
Ooh, I
that this
just blew him
offense
up.
had
Got
this
him out the
guy in
way.
their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver.
Oh, that was
different
live
ways
right
they were going
there.
to try
I
to
gotta
get
start
him
doing that more
involved.
often.
Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Damn, I done changed my coverage. I hope y'all don't switch, y'all. Please don't switch. Please don't switch. Do not switch. Do not switch with me.
Throwing Sellers. Fires to the right. It's caught.
What
Can't
the fuck was
quite
that?
cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. On the option. Now the toss. Looking for the end zone.
I'm glad we hit him more
Touchdown,
celebrate there.
Gamecocks.
Yeah.
Excellent
I don't
pass
wish
by
his
the
ass
back
gonna
on
take
the
too many
option.
hits, homeboy. Don't worry about it.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah
Don't worry
land.
about it,
And I
homeboy.
tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole.
I have to go back to my own
Slither
side,
through a
too.
little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Like the onside kick after we scored, dog.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his
Don't cut these
blockers.
boys no slack.
Tackled and
Don't
brought
cut them
down
no
at the
slack.
16-yard line after the return. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look.
He think I'm not gonna keep running this shit.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see
gotta
that,
get my
start
passing
flying
game down with Georgia.
getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Frazier.
Oh my God.
He's brought down quickly.
That was
Minimal
really
gain
wrong
there.
button.
Still a bit
That was
short of
really
the
the
first down.
wrong button.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Complete to the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down.
I'll take it out the hands, homie.
And listen, the defense knew
Give me that,
coming into
please.
this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback.
Thank you. I take
Mason
it.
grabbing their space.
That's a tight end. That's a tight end. Oh my, that's a tight end.
The 20.
Get in there, boy. Get in there, boy.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh yeah,
able to
hit him.
grab the football,
Yeah, I
and
might
the
start
hands
doing
team
that.
gets the
I'm gonna get
job
it done. I'm gonna get
Man,
it
these
done.
coaches talked about being aggressive, and
I
they
definitely
were
like it,
first
though.
quarter. You're going with the onside already. I
Oh,
would
yeah,
say it's a
crazy
little bit careless, a
down
little bit
field.
reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And that's a really nice
Bro.
play. It's impressive. Well, it's first down.
Somebody
the
get
defense
their
thinks you might
ass
run
ripped
the
up down
football.
the
You still
line.
can line
I don't
up,
know who
get
it
some
is. We
movement
about
at
to
the point of
find
attack
out.
and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Sellers. That's caught. It's Tuggle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
He's going to throw it number 1.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Now here's Sellers. Fires to the wideout.
Good D,
This is going to be incomplete on third
You're running
down.
goal line defense over
You got to
here.
be careful if you're the quarterback there.
First of
Third
all, how
down,
you let him
see
get
a lot of
inside you
exotic
like that's what I don't
coverages
understand.
by the defense. That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into a real tiny window.
Let's go.
He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Georgia defense was never the problem. I just didn't know what I was going to do on offense. Georgia defense was never the problem.
Back
I
to
just like
pass,
the
it's
issue,
Stockton. Pocket breaking down. He's going to take off.
Hold on, Stockton
And
already
after the
didn't
stop,
score?
that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. As we get a look at the stats, they've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass. There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Oh, that hit him in a bad
Stockton
spot.
is a
right in
pocket
the
quarterback,
hands.
dog.
Great
Stop
play.
doing that man like
Still
this.
get a pass break up, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella.
Oh,
Get the
no,
six.
come
Pick six.
on.
He's going to come up a couple of yards
Man,
short of the
stop
first
it.
down. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's brought down, but not
How they
before
get
he
stuck
picks up
like
the
that?
first down, and
Why
a
they do it
gutsy
like
call
that? Let
to
my
keep this
receivers
drive
get
alive.
stuck. I thought the DB's supposed to run into
That
each other,
tells
not
you
the
a lot
receivers.
about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Come on,
And good
man.
job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Stockton.
Oh, good block.
Stepping
Good
to
block,
the right.
boy.
Throws into the middle of the field.
Good block.
And it
I'll
goes
take
through
this.
his hands. Oh,
Oh,
he
my
had
guard
an
just
explosive
smashed it
play
up through.
right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Dog is crazy.
He gets the job done.
You cannot
on third
turn
down.
Gunner
They
Stockton
move
into a
the
runner,
chains.
dog.
It's
Stop
at the
running. I
37.
can't help it. Stop running with
Georgia
him.
comes quickly to the line.
Lee, I can't help it,
Grows up
dog.
and wants to be
I
an
cannot
offensive
help it.
coordinator and not a defensive coordinator because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up
He
and
done
put him
dropped
down.
2
And
pieces,
I'm faster
dog. I
than
know he
most of your
pissed.
other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And I really
Now
feel like
facing
I'm
a
timing
third
these
and
catches.
long.
Like,
He wants to
what's
change
up?
this route. On On third down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. And he's marked down right there. But a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Looking for a man. It's Stockton. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really
I
good
don't like how people be rushing 3 dogs and getting back on me. I can blitz and don't get supported.
A little longer than he wants
This
to.
dude rushing
And then the
3 and
pass
getting
rush gets
to me.
home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Lost
All
the throw
right, Lee,
again.
come on.
Unloads to the wideout.
Come
And the
on,
pass is
get the
incomplete
ball.
thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
We
We've
can
got a
take a field
tight
goal
one, and
right
they'll
here.
try to build
We
on
can
the
take a
lead
field goal right
before
here. Our
going to the
defense gonna be
locker
all
room.
right.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going
We
to be
gotta learn
about
to
a
play D with Georgia.
37-yard
They too
attempt.
good.
It's good. He could have hit
We
a
gotta be able to play
straight right in
defense
the
with
middle of
Georgia.
the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this
I don't
guy.
know for a catch.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter.
Can
on
I
their
kick it a
bingo
little bit
card. They were
higher
trying
so
to
we
catch the
can
opponent
hit him
off
while he's
guard,
trying to get the
but
ball?
it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Man,
He'll pitch it.
stop it. Stop it.
Give him a
Stop
pickup
it.
of
Don't
two, now
do not
second
do
and
that.
8.
Playing
He
the
should've
option, man,
fumbled it.
consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Sellers lined up in the gun on third down.
Picky.
It's
Go to
picked
field,
off.
dog.
They ruined the drive with a turnover.
No. 200.
He'll try to take it back. 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Bulldog. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hunter Goodman. Can you get a walk right here, man? Walk Hunter Goodman.
I show you, I can be a
He
wide
wanna go
receiver.
over.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to
Oh,
see
yeah.
if the hands
I can see
team
somebody
can corral
fumbling
the
it. I can
onside kick.
definitely see somebody
And they
fumbling
do.
it. I just know I can see somebody fumbling it when we get that momentum.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's Sellers to throw.
Come on, stop playing with me, bro.
Intercepted. A
Stop
first
playing
half
with me,
turnover
man.
can swing momentum. He's
Stop
knocked
playing with me, bro.
down,
You
but
playing
what
like
a
a
play
rookie,
to come up with the interception.
Hey, money, go dry off. Go in that room and shut that door and dry off. Get your clothes.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Got the quick pass.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Georgia going up tempo. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quickly complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Quick tempo here for the offense.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
On the run, deep down the right side. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. He wants to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again.
Goodman just hit a home run.
Oh,
yes, sir. I needed big. Yeah, that ticket over it. A nice little ticket. I'll take that money back. Yeah, give my money back. Yeah, I'll take my money back on that.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor.
Bro,
he's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clark. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime.
Kenny, what you been doing all day? Playing.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
They let me hit him while he in there. We gotta get him. We gotta time it.
You just had a little bit of a break. You rested. You told your club we're going to come out. And now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside. Even though we're winning and you failed, now this defense better step up and respond.
They'll start the third quarter with the run.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You won't put it on the Chargers.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out.
Oh, that's me. I did switch on him.
Makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they'll try to tack on 2. Throwing Sellers.
So, come here, give me that.
Picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Past the 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
How about the job by this field goal block unit? They didn't take the play off. They get penetration, get their hands in the air. You never know what's going to happen. It takes a good bounce. Next thing you know, you're scooping it up. You're taking it the other way and putting 2 points on the scoreboard.
Still down big here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. They come out for the first time in this second half, the lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Motion from the wide receiver. Frazier again. And the defense drags him down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Finds his man. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that 1st down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Frazier. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Yeah, when you're in plus territory on 4th and 1, I don't think the quarterback was ever thinking about coming off the field.
I wouldn't be surprised if the QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked.
100%. That's coach. We got this. Absolutely. We want more points. We got to go for it. I believe in my guys. The players always try to go for it.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them the 1st down. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Bro. They say like when you run it, don't use turbo, don't do just click the right trigger.
You got to bleed
like
the
you
clock.
hit it like
Best
a
way to do
dead
that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
Touchdown, Dogs! And the route is on. Here comes the 2-point try. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
I can't believe this dude standing here the whole time. He couldn't take something.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back.
Oh my God, I just hit him. Oh my. That is a hit stick.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely.
Oh my. Hey, I was coming down here too. I was coming down here. I was trying to meet that nigga in that hole, and they gave it to me.
Right place at the right time.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Ah, that's me. That's me. I went too far. Damn, I gotta get off turbo. Make sure they find the trash. This house was cleaned up and straightened up.
And the Gamecocks now can really
I want
generate
some no
some
trash
momentum if
in
they
the
turn
morning when I
that
get up.
turnover into points. Sellers throws to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
And you got to put
Now
that
91.
one on the receiver.
I'm about to
That's just a
score
flat
you
out
out. 81,
drop.
whatever
It's a
number.
throw
I'm
by
about
the
to score you
quarterback. That's a
out.
catch that receiver needs to make.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Good timing on the quick out.
Yeah, we're not on turbo no more. We're not running past nothing no more. No, sir.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. This has been a complete obliteration.
Nah, you gotta come all the way up. There ain't no shit up. Yeah, there you go. Come all the way up. All the way up.
Let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Off to the races. He's at the 10.
Boy, you down 20 and 30, you starting like that?
And it was lights out after that.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just right off the field.
And it's so nice to have that guy that you can find. He
Press
can make all that damage after the
L2.
catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Oh my, dogs are playing.
And listen, you start to get desperate, right? Late in the game, it's in the fourth quarter. You know,
I ain't ran the
gotta
ball
steal
and
a
my running
possession
back is
somehow,
banged
some
up.
way,
Like,
and
crazy.
gotta
You
pull
gonna make
the
me
trigger,
put George
kick it
Wood
outside,
down.
something you feel good with.
You
That's
can't
right.
take a couple of
Unfortunately,
tackles?
they failed, and this game's going to get difficult now, even more down the stretch.
God
And
damn.
they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay
Go down
physical.
slow.
You run the football,
Stop bouncing.
you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Phillips. Shakes off the defender. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late.
Just somebody that don't be wanting to work out no more. I hate to brag about it.
They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really
gone.
do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Pressure coming. And he got
every time you're ready to throw, it's like the tackle, a guard just let him go. The lineman just let him go.
From this defense, man. They
Get out of here, dog.
too much time to throw the football.
Be sitting in the pocket, good pocket. As soon as they get ready to throw, they let him go.
Sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him.
It's like they want to make you
feel
late.
the physicality of this game and not letting him feel comfortable.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Man.
Intercepted deep in his own end. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game.
You got to go all the way down too, homeboy.
A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
You could. No, you did not.
Here's Sellers to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
No.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be.
Yep,
on that
last
play.
snack, keeps his clothes. I like that, mama. You better get it now.
Sellers from the gun on third down. Got his man on the right. There he goes.
You better go get your snack and put it in that room.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Throwing Sellers. And he makes the catch. It's a deuce. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick. David, we win the game.
And, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick an onside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right. You're right. They put the right players on the field. They didn't get the good bounce, and this one's over.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation.